If this is
Look
wrong,
at this.
let's definitely edit this part out. Yeah.
No, your arm here. I put in a folder called Energetic. That's this one
Cool.
here. And in that energetic test, as soon as this pulls up, so I'm AccuDoc Ava, and this is Wessiah.
Wessiah. Mr. AccuDoc Ava.
I like Wessiah better.
There you go.
Okay, and then today we're going to talk a little bit about one of the scans that we have from the Quest 4 / Asira, which is bioenergetic scanning. And as soon as this pulls up, I will tell you what we've put so far in our energetic scan, and we're going to do a live scan on Wessiah here.
Sweet. So I guess a good question for you, for people to know that have never done this is, what can you do with this info once you receive it?
Oh,
How do
the
you
energetic
put it?
scan?
Yeah, how do you put it into play? What do you do with it?
Well, it's a good question, Wessiah. Um, well, I feel like looking at the scans and knowing where maybe you have an epigenetic presentation from a generational trauma, so how your genes are expressing certain illnesses, things like that, deficiencies that you deal with chronically in this life can be traced back to things that your ancestors have experienced. That's just one scan.
Okay.
But let me look at the energetic scan and tell you what's in it. I think I went over the last video. It's not going to do the work for you as far as enlightenment goes, but if you're into meditation, prayer, things like that, it's going to give you a clue as to where to focus on if that's helpful in your healing journey. Pull it up. I'll share. So here we're going to pull up what this looks like for us. So we've created a scan called Energetic. That's just what I labeled it really quickly so I can download some of these things. So we have here Aleph Tav, which is a Hebrew system for healing the body. It's pretty cool. This one I'm not real sure about, but there's something called auric field that we've put in here. We haven't experienced, this is the one that has the epigenetic and chakras, things like that, which is pretty cool. We haven't experienced all of these tests, but we're definitely very interested in how it can bring healing to the people, to our tribe, if I can say that.
I think you can get away with them.
So I'm just opening this up so that you guys can kind of get an idea of what's in these tests. Not that it's going to mean much to you right now. Really, you probably want to know more specifically. So anyway, and then there's psychosomatic energies. Those are the things that are in the tests.
I'm gonna grab the electrodes right here.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna run this energetic scan with imprint specifics on Wessiah here, and hold on tight. And here we go. No, just kidding. Like Rick and Morty.
Yes.
Yeah. So it shows you everything that it's going through right here on the right-hand side. We'll probably speed up this part of the video. Ooh, wise flame.
I always thought I was one of those. So a question that comes up often is, what do you do when your hands get sweaty? And I always tell people you don't have to hold on for dear life, right? But we have wipies if you need them. 15th chakra. Oh my God. And the 2 days future? Just know when I first
I'm a Gemini. I grew up on Gemini, right? It was good stuff. Okay, so let's take a look at the results here.
Mhm.
So this is the olive top system here. And if you hover over, it gives you the information, click on it. And the description, this is the type of information you can expect. So this says Wise Flame, Life Formation Messenger, whatever that means, controls all consuming burns, metabolism, digestive, hepatic metabolism. So it gives you some energetic information. I want to say like spiritual, but also body systems, right?
Mhm.
And then this is the balance here, the balancing item. I'm not sure what that is either. Oh, core resonance training methodology. So here it brought up some environmental allergies, and we can run an additional scan if you want to know specifically what that is. But ooh, this is negative
Ooh.
condition, resentment, bitterness towards friends and
Ooh.
lovers. That's not me,
Australian
right?
bush essence. Spot on.
Forgiveness, open expression of feelings. And then here's the balancing item. Okay,
Hand me a
chakra.
dagger. Okay, sounds good.
Chakra 7. Oh, this one came from the psychosomatic energies, which is kind of cool. You don't believe in the good things in life, and you are skeptical? What?
I don't know.
Oh man,
I don't know about
you've
that.
been lying to me. Positive sentence to help solve conflict. I trust that I will be well guided to my goal in life. Oh, so I mean, skeptical that you'll achieve your goals.
Yeah, but then I instill confidence.
You mean distill.
That's still true. That I'm going towards the goal in my life goal.
This is cool.
Very
Okay.
cool. I like it.
Happiness and sadness. Close friends. Whether these people are current, old, or potential future close friends. Oh, whoa, you got both. You got past, Johnny.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Johnny.
Mm-hmm. Johnny, Jerry.
Um, and Alex. What's up? What's up? What's up?
Pace yourself.
Yeah. So let's see. What is that associated happiness and sadness? So what does this mean? Physical level, it's associated with those organs, could indicate emotional instability, feelings of isolation, fear, guilt, or shock.
Hmm.
Intellectual level could indicate challenges to social conditioning. Ooh,
Hmm.
yeah. probably more emotional. The influences affected the chakra occurred within the last 2 weeks and are probably more emotional in nature. This is your friends, this is not me, right? In the last 2 weeks. We saw Johnny in the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, yeah, probably that.
And Alex did text you today
That's right. So it's
or
probably,
yesterday.
it's probably all going on right now.
I
It's a
what?
whirlwind of emotions over here.
So this this only tells you your epigenetic expression where it's stemming from. So 3 generations back. So your aunt, your not aunt, your grandma Joy's mom, your mom's grandma
Hmm.
started it.
Okay.
And then your great grandmother also started something.
Okay.
So it's kind of cool. I
Yeah.
mean,
This is interesting stuff.
so if you meditate or pray, you can you can kind of bring the intention that you'd like to work on whatever lessons or issues that are presenting from these generations. So food allergy, fish and crustaceans, no more sushi.
That's pretty accurate. I don't do well with crabs or anything like lobster. Like, I mean, no. Look like Hitch.
You don't do well with
I don't do
crab or
well with
lobster.
crab, no. Anything any shell-based stuff, I don't do very well.
So this balancing item will help minimize the sensitivity.
Okay.
Higher chakras. I don't think I didn't get one of these. So 15th chakra is out of balance. This deals with your spiritual will, force, drive.
Hmm.
Yellow needs stimulating and red needs decreasing. It's a little typo there, but relating to female thoughts are focused 2 days. What? This is telling you that your Ingala channel and time relating to female thoughts are focused 2 days in the future.
Apparently I'll be saying sorry in a couple days. I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, karmic lessons being taught. So this is cool.
Being taught or learned from your sister. Be
Wow. Well, you've
Whoa.
got two.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, you
Oh,
do have sister-in-laws.
sister-in-law or okay, so I'm like someone is gonna teach me a lesson karmically here soon.
Your sister.
Could be there could be a few different parties involved. Okay.
Okay, metal. Your metal's out of balance
Mm,
relating to your connective tissues.
okay.
Past lives. This is cool. So at least it gives you clues, third, fifth, and sixth past lives. Um, and the karmic lessons you're currently learning
Hmm.
or teaching.
Okay.
Well, at least it gives you the teaching option.
Yeah.
Second, fifth, sixth, and seventh. So if
Wow.
you know anything about that, that's cool.
Yeah. I always thought that I was rotating faster.
I don't know what this is, but it's going to be balanced after this. Oh, and this one,
Okay.
that your chakra is the correct shape. Well, that's great. It's good news.
This is good stuff. I mean, so it's pretty robust. Like what it took or what it picks up is pretty cool.
Yep, just depending on your discipline, the energetic or spiritual scans we run can vary if you don't resonate with these. There are others, but if you're on a spiritual journey, I think that these can be really helpful and kind of pointing out which chakras need to be opened or maybe kind of re-regulated as far as how they're rotating, which direction they're rotating. And then some life lessons and which one of your family members messed you up. That's pretty that's pretty good information right there. Which generation did
If
it?
any of you have ever met Dr. Ava, that's putting it lightly. So that's
So all of my epigenetic is all it's all maternal, but I think it's pretty cool that I don't want to say everybody's got everybody's got family issues, but Wessiah's here comes from both sides, which I think is pretty cool.
Mhm.
I mean, my dad's side is probably pretty messed up, but it's just not something I need to work on right now. So go figure. Daddy issues no more. I'm just kidding. Anyway, if you guys are interested in a scan like this, then click the link in the video. And also don't forget to hit the subscribe button and notifications bell if you found this content helpful. And stay tuned for more health.
more engaging health related content.
Yeah, stay tuned for more engaging health related content.
Mm.
Yep. See you on the next video.